Hey everybody, this is Grace and pardon the view, but I am out looking for a good place to walk. You know, I'm going to be walking 3 times a day. I try to at least twice, but today it's 87 degrees right now and it's 3:41. It will probably get a little hotter, and yes, this is February, it's winter time, it's 87 degrees. Yeah, we've been breaking records all this month. I think we have been for months. But anyway, the reason I need to find a place to walk, besides where I usually do the neighborhood, is because today I was walking the dogs. Well, one of them, walk one at a time. I know better than to try that more than one at a time. I was walking one of them, and some elderly man came out of the house, and I didn't see the man. I always walk them in the road, not even on the sidewalk, just in case something like that happens. They're not very close. And I wondered why the dog kind of stopped, didn't move, but he just stopped. And I turned around, I saw the elderly man walking toward his mailbox, and my dog just glared at him, and then he finally kind of grumbled, and I was getting the dog to come, to me. He's on a leash, just, they're always on a leash. But the elderly man turned, was smiling, then he turned around, went back, slowly. He had a cane, and he slowly went back in his house. And I felt really bad because I heard him shut the door. He probably couldn't slam it. He was probably, close to 90. And I thought, I can't do that because, in case the dog does, one time decide to go after somebody. And so I'm looking for me a place to walk. I don't want to walk in the neighborhood. I don't know. I might just do that too. But anyway, I was thinking these walking trails they have, maybe I'll try some of those. Who knows? Okay, I could walk alone in my, neighborhood, and we have sidewalks. But I don't know, it just feels odd if I'm not walking the dog. And I'd rather be around people, and out here, this squirrel's letting out. This time, they're a little late. But anyway, that was a squirrel moment. But out here, usually people walk, I know in the evening, they usually have a whole bunch of people walking out here by the school because there's a police officer that's always there, I think. Their SUV, the police SUV, is always there. So I think it might be what they call them, satellite office or whatever. But yeah, they're always there. And that man needs to get on his side of the road. Okay. But I don't know. I think I'll join all the other walkers. I'm looking around right now. I don't know what time they come out, so we'll see. Okay, I did see one walker. I went around the block. Saw one walker, and she was Asian, very light skin, and she looked like she was about to get a major sunburn. Major sunburn. Yeah, and I'm kind of white, quite white, and I'm afraid I'm going to get a major sunburn. So I don't know why the school is letting out so late. For some reason, there's a bunch of parents there. It's an elementary school, and they're usually out long before now. Maybe I'm wrong. But anyway, so I'm probably need to consider walking in the morning when school's they're probably just now getting there, and when it's still cool, and probably later in the evening, maybe every 12 hours, something like that. Anyway, what kind of exercise program do you do? I would like to go, I should have mentioned this, I would like to go to the park, but it's driving. I have to drive there, and with traffic and everything. But I did want to mention this also. One of the reasons I don't want to walk too much where there's not a lot of people is because, doing walking too, is because Adam told me that he heard that there was something on TV, radio, I don't know. He heard it, that there was a bobcat in this suburb with a dog. The people saw it with a dog in his mouth, a wild, feral, of course, bobcat with a dog in his mouth, and that scared me. I'm walking my dogs, and I'm walking my dogs, so I'm going to try to find somewhere that's more populated, where there are, like I said, other people around, populated. Anyway, that's enough for now. I'm rambling, but every once in a while I want to do a video like this, just what's going on, and also about my exercise program. By the way, my exercise, I started exercising, walking mainly, other ones, but not as much, but walking somewhere around Christmas, New Year, somewhere around there. And once that crazy neighbor moved out. And I found I have muscles I did not know I had. Just by walking. Of course, you know, I'm got the dogs on a leash and everything, so maybe, you know, the way they are, one of them, the one that caused me the problem today, he likes to get in front of me and I'm dodging him, and I'm trying to train him not to do that, retrain him. He has, I'm telling you, ADHD. He forgets a lot. He has ADHD and he forgets a lot. Better put an and in there. Anyway, but my muscles, I'm wondering when I'm actually going to see the muscle, you know? See it growing. I feel it. I feel enough pain. When am I going to actually see the muscle is there? Yeah. Anyway, enough for now.